How do you make friends as an adult? Brackets, apart from going to the gym. This is probably a good question for you to answer because you've come into a brand new environment, brand new country, technically not really knowing anyone. How have you made friends here? Because I know you have obviously friends in the gym, but you've also got some friendships outside.
Yeah, I mean, I think my friendships from outside came through my wife, and my wife came through her work. I don't know, that's actually quite a hard question. I think it's, I'm going to sound like I'm a broken record, but it always comes back to understanding who you are first.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, you've got to know who you are, like, authentically. And then once you know who you are, naturally, your vibes, they say, what's that quote? Your vibes
attracts your tribes.
Yeah, that will naturally start coming off, and people will gravitate towards you. Other things that come to mind is if you've got any hobbies. If you like something, go and find a hobby group. If you like playing, I don't know, chess, I'm sure there's groups of people playing chess. Go and hang out with them, create conversation.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's like, number one, most importantly, like knowing who you authentically want to be and being that authentic person all the time. You know, don't waste time becoming, like, stop the time wasted by being friends with people that you actually don't want to be friends with just because you weren't being yourself when you met them. But I guess number two is, like, you got to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
You know, if the goal is to actually build connections and meet people, then, you know, put yourselves in positions like hobbies, like social circles, like, I don't know, like dating, what are they called? Events.
Speed dating.
Speed dating. You know, we have a few members here doing singles nights.
Yeah.
Put yourself out there where you can actually learn about it. Actually surround yourself with people who might end up being your friends.
And I think that's a very key point. It's like understanding what you like. Like, if you don't like drinking, don't go out and start hanging around with people that are getting
drinking
fucked
crowd.
up.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
And actually, the question that you asked me made me reflect a wee bit. I was actually pretty fucking lucky because everything that's on that wall right now is basically who I am. So when I dropped in here, people were already like essentially like I am. So that just made life a lot easier, right?
I would also say, I mean, apart from going to the gym was the statement, and I would love to know why this person added those brackets. You know, perhaps, you know, I certainly know, speaking from like a gym owner perspective, how many times I have been told as a gym owner that you shouldn't be friends with your employees. You know, you need to create separation and distance and have clarity on like who's boss and who's not. And I totally disagree with that. And, you know, I would say that actually some of my closest and best friendships actually are within people within this organization. And why is that? Like you said, it's because we have these clear values. These are behaviors and things that we believe in as people. And if you resonate on values and behaviors, the likelihood of you connecting with someone on a deeper level is going to be higher than someone you don't have it. So you know, we're predispositioned to be all friends with each other when we've essentially
especially you, because you're hiring the people.
I'm basically hiring my friends. That's why I do it. Is it, you know, that every person in an organization is a like-minded individual, and that's why, like, it's no surprise when you see like relationships and couples, you know, boyfriends, girlfriends, boyfriends, you know, forming these amazing relationships in the gym. Something I get asked all the time as an owner as well, like, oh, you shouldn't be allowing that. That can't be allowed. I'm like, it's gonna happen. Like, you know, this is you're in an environment surrounded by like-minded people who have similar interests, similar values. Like, more than likely to
that connection's going to spark.
Exactly. And when we look at our team, like, you know, all our relationships, like, you know, I mean, your wife works in the organization. My partner, she trains here. You know, we have a coach and our general manager. They're in a relationship. We have other coaches who've been in relationships.
Ant and Tammy, 2 coaches. Like, you look around our team and like kind of everyone is kind of intertwined in some weird non-incestual way. Yeah.